I'll start off with you, Frankie, this time. Give me your pick. Jets are 6.5-point dogs. Obviously, we don't care about the spread in these picks, but tell me who's winning this game and why.
All right, I thought a lot about this like I do with this pick every week, and I haven't won one yet, right? At the end of the day, the Jets have to win this game for Aaron Glenn, for the fans, for the owner, for the son, for everybody. They got to win this game, all right? They have 3 starting offensive linemen out. Granted, Wirfs was already out, so it's more like 2, but it's still for the year it's 3, okay, are out. We talk about Quinnen Williams all the time, Will McDonald, assuming Jermaine plays. The Jets, I think, with a Buka out, I feel like this is their game to win, and they have to win this game. If they don't win this game, all's going to fall down. Everyone's expecting the Bucs to win, so when I feel like everyone is on one side of the table, I like to kind of walk the other way. I kind of sit on the other side. So I'm sitting on the other side. I'm walking on in my own lane here for the most part because no one's picking the Jets. I'm picking the Jets to win the same kind of game that Kaz described in week 1, sloppy, wet, fumbly. That's the kind of game we're going to get here. It's going to be a low-scoring game. I'm taking the under also on this on the overall. Whatever the over-under is, I don't even care. I'm taking the under. I'm taking the Jets to win a sloppy, ugly, fumbly kind of game, guys.
You got a score for me?
Yeah, I'm going to go 21-18 Jets.
I don't know how to respond after that one. Kaz, go ahead.
I'm going to take, Aaron Glenn's metaphor about the ship and turning the ship and how turning the ship sometimes is slow and sometimes you hit an iceberg, guys. Sometimes the iceberg is there. And I think the Jets are going to hit an iceberg this week.
I don't know why that's so funny.
I watched the Bucs, right? Baker was balling on Monday night. Like, just he looks good, dude. Like, I think the Jets have had some tough luck here with the quarterbacks they've gotten. All these great 2018 quarterbacks that they're facing this year. So I'm going to go. I don't think this is going to be close, guys. I think the Jets aren't going to fix their issues in a week. Maybe tune in next week when they're playing the Dolphins. Then maybe they fix things. So I'm going to go big here. I'm going to go big score, which I don't usually do, but I'm going to go Bucs 34, Jets 13.
Woof. Oh, my God. I'm going to freak out if they get blown out 34-13. Tyrod, I think, is going to step in and do an admirable job. Admirable. But they don't have another receiving option. It's Garrett Wilson. That's it. It's going to be tough, I think, for Tyrod to try and pick apart this Bucs defense. Todd Bowles is still a hell of a defensive coordinator. Aaron Glenn mentioned him. That was his kind of like mentor a little bit when he was played for him and he coached under him. And I think Todd Bowles, was the coach that we probably shouldn't have kicked out of town and should have still be here with the Jets. Didn't work out. And I think he's going to get his little revenge here again. And he's probably going to have these guys ready to go. Home opener for the Bucs. They're going to kill the Jets. I think it's going to be Bucs 28, Jets 10, honestly.
This is the one thing I'll say to kind of counter them getting blown out. With those 3 offensive linemen out and Baker, sometimes his timing can be a little bit off. Agbuka's hurt. My question is, can Quinnen Williams and Will McDonald...
Can he show up?
Can Quinnen Williams take over a game in some regard? Can we get a turnover? We haven't got one yet. Is that possible? Is this the game... Yeah, is this the game that Sauce has a pick 6 or somebody has a pick 6? It's got to come eventually. I'll say this, guys. If the Jets do lose on Sunday, like you both predicted, the chances of a team – now, granted, this stat is a little bit skewed due to the 17-game schedule, but out of 165 teams in NFL history to start 0-3, there's going to be a bunch of teams, a couple teams that are going to start 0-3. Since 1990, only 4 have made the playoffs.